Hey there everyone, Bryn Blaze here. Welcome along to this review of the Pampered Chef opportunity. For those of you considering becoming an independent consultant, maybe you were introduced to this company, you're just doing your due diligence. If so, stay tuned because you're going to get a lot of insight into some behind the scenes metrics and statistics. It's going to show you how the company's been performing over time, a lot of market research. We're going to take a look at the founders, the products, the compensation plan, see how you get rewarded, the cost to join, all that kind of thing, guys, to help you make a wise decision. So stick around and stay tuned. And at any time during this video, if you need some assistance, if you're pretty new to this industry, you're not sure how to go about acquiring customers or generating leads or prospecting, we've got a free 10-part video bootcamp that's focused towards leveraging the power of the internet and systemizing a lot of the process so you can build your business in a more hands-free manner, free up your time and create cash a lot quicker. You can access it by tapping that link in the description below this video. Hop in and I'll see you on the inside. So let's get rolling, guys. Company founded all the way back in 1980, which is a positive indicator right away. It has stood the test of time. If you're going to align yourself with the company, pick one that's been around a while, that has proven itself, and that's going to be here for the long run. A lot of companies out there are driven by market and hype, and they only last a weekend. They're actually a family member of the Berkshire Hathaway group of companies, none other than Warren Buffett, guys. So that's another positive indicator. Founded by Doris Christopher in Illinois, United States. If we look at the interest over time, here I have Google Trends, guys, showing the interest over time for the past five years. So you can see pretty solid, and this spike is in November each year leading into holiday season, guys, where obviously the best time you're going to maximize sales, people buying them for gifts, that kind of thing. Pampered Chef itself gets searched 301,000 times per month, so extremely popular. By the way, this is basic keyword research and market research. I can give this to you no problem. I can highlight it and export it into an Excel file. I can drop it in the comments below for you guys, because this actually gives you insight into exactly what people are thinking in real time. Your perfect prospects. Look, you can see which products are most popular. Look, Perfect Chef stoneware, recipes, Perfect Chef chopper. Look at this, Perfect Chef products. Look, trending upwards, guys. So if I just click on that there, look at this. It's actually in an upward trend. In other words, it's increasing in popularity. So that doesn't want to load for me there, but you get the idea. You can see it here. So look, guys, over the last 12 months they're trending upwards. All positive indicators. The official website pamperedchef.com is getting hit with just shy of almost 1 million visitors per month, which is incredible, guys. 94% of those people are pouring in from the United States, Canada, United Kingdom in second and third place. So tier 1 countries with purchasing power. If you were to be running paid advertising, or you're targeting, if you're using online advertising, these are the countries you want to go after, guys, because that's obviously who's purchasing. And here's a positive sign. If you've watched any of my videos, you'll know I'm a big proponent and advocate of the digital economy, companies that allow their distributors and consultants to leverage digital marketing methods. Here you can see the company is launching apps into the Google Play Store and the App Store, so they're keeping up to speed with the digital economy, which is a positive sign. On the same line of thinking, here we can see they have a social media presence. They're leveraging social media channels of communication to communicate with their audience, which is, again, very important. You'd be amazed the amount of network marketing companies that don't bother, and the ones that don't are going to be extinct 10 years from now. They're going to become irrelevant, because those that don't adapt to this digital economy are going out of business. It's as simple as that. Huge amount of likes too, guys. Pretty darn good engagement, lots of shares on their posts. So again, all good signs. So as an independent consultant with Pampered Chef, you will be bringing together groups of interested prospects and demonstrating to them how to combine the right tools and the right recipes to make everyday cooking simpler, tastier and more memorable, and hopefully closing a few sales in the process. So how do we go about doing this? Well, you've pretty much two options, or a combination of two options. You can rely solely on traditional offline methods, or you can go new school and leverage online methods. So pretty much here, guys, at-home parties is your first option. So this involves bringing together groups of friends, family and co-workers within your social circle to host these parties. You're going to be demonstrating, giving a presentation and closing sales that way. This has a finite lifespan as a business building strategy, in my personal opinion, because unless you've got an enormous family and you're a social butterfly with a massive social reach and you're great at getting referrals, you're eventually going to tap out and run out of potential prospects and interested leads. And this is what stops a lot of representatives and distributors in this industry in their tracks, because a lot of your warm market is skeptical, especially when it comes to a business opportunity side of things. So another method which I'm an advocate of is online. This allows the average person, especially if you live in a recluse area with a full-time job and you've kids that you're looking after, guys, it's very difficult to be driving across town to host parties or even have 3 to 5 parties in your own home per week to hit the necessary sales volume. This comes with a lot of pain, and a lot of pain or rejection too. You're driving a lot of friends. You don't want to enter the NFL club, the no friends left club. With online, you can get very specific about who you attract to you. So Pampered Chef is completely open to allowing what they're calling virtual parties. So think about the power of Facebook Lives now, guys, and Facebook groups. I mean, literally, you can be getting in front of a massive audience. You can build your business without geographical boundaries. The globe becomes your potential marketplace. You have so much more leverage, and you can do it no matter where you live. All you need is an internet connection, a laptop, or even a cell phone. You don't need a fancy camera. Your phone is enough. So this is more powerful. This is something that we share in our training and inside our community, how to do these kind of things in depth. So we're going to dive into the compensation plan in just a moment to see how you get rewarded for building and growing this business and selling the products. But first of all, we're just going to take a look quickly at the cost to join. So most companies have a requirement where you must purchase what they refer to as a starter kit, an enrollment kit, a distributor kit. It has different names, different terminology, but essentially it usually contains catalogs, some offline promotional materials, and product inventory to get you up and rolling in your business for your first few offline sales. So on the low end here, guys, their starter kit $109 all the way up to the ultimate kit for $249. And you can see here in the pictures the quantity of inventory you're going to be getting. Now, if you think that's a lot of money to start a business, maybe entrepreneurship isn't for you. I mean, a traditional offline restaurant, guys, that wouldn't even pay for the welcome mat and the cutlery for one table. You know what I mean? So this is one of the beautiful things about network marketing. It's a financially accessible business model for the average person to get up and rolling. But don't mistake that for the amount of value or how potentially powerful this is. And it still requires the investment of time, energy, and resources. You're going to have to work your ass off, guys, just like any other business. It's not a free lunch, but it can be well worth it. So let's now dive into some additional perks to the Pampered Chef opportunity and how much you can earn. So first thing is these escalated commissions. In other words, this is a psychological incentive to produce, not just you, but your team. This is what you want, guys, because the more they produce, the more you earn. The more you're going to earn that leveraged residual income that everybody's chasing, that everybody dreams about. So the more your personal sales volume increases, the higher your sales commission is going to be that you're going to get paid out on. We've got these product discounts. You're going to be acquiring product that you already love and use at a 50% discount when you're an independent consultant. So it's a no-brainer, guys. We've got this no inventory. Bar your own starter kit that I showed you earlier, whichever one you happen to choose, and any other additional product you decide to purchase for offline sales or your own personal use. Company's going to handle product shipment, product fulfillment. People are purchasing from your own personalized website that's open 24/7. It has an integrated shopping cart. Company's going to handle everything else, guys. So huge amounts of leverage. We've got guarantees on products. Lots of them lifetime guarantees. And as I mentioned earlier, a member of Berkshire Hathaway, guys, Warren Buffett, I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. You get a ton of support, and we've got product with purpose. If you're passionate about this, guys, and you want to help families come closer together and help people enjoy mealtime, this may be the company to align yourself with. So this right here gives you an idea of the sales commissions and how many hours you will be investing to hit certain monthly sales volumes. So you can see here, guys, depending on your commitment level, maybe all you want to do is offset the cost of your products or earn your products for free, and that's fine. Not everyone wants to become a millionaire. Not everyone wants to make 6 figures with this. Everyone's different. So here's the number of hours per week, guys, and the amount of money you can expect to earn. And here's your commissions. As you can see, we're ranging on the low end from 20% up to a 25% commission, which is pretty decent, guys. And that's quite substantial income. And once you start to build out an organization, once you find people that are A players, that share your vision, that share your passion, you enroll people to duplicate your efforts. This is where that leveraged income kicks in. In a job, you trade time for money. As soon as you stop, money stops coming in. It's linear income, and it's a terrible trade. You're trading literally hours of your life. You're trading it for money. You're trading 5 days of prison for 2 days of freedom. With network marketing, you potentially can build an organization. You're essentially building a distribution channel that's rendering goods and services to the marketplace, and the bigger that organization grows, the bigger the movement of product into the marketplace, the more you're going to get compensated. And this is where you can start to earn cash flow independent of time, non-linear income, true freedom income, when you're making more money while you're asleep than when you're awake. So throughout this video you might hear an underlying prerequisite for success. What are you going to need to become successful in this or any other opportunity? Really, it's going to come down to your skills, guys, in sales, marketing and leadership. I mean, whether online or offline, you're still going to need to know how to present. You're going to need to know how to sell, how to close sales, and how to ask for the sale confidently and comfortably. These are the kind of things that stop a lot of people in their tracks. They lack the training, and once they've burned through their warm market, they don't know where else to turn. And oftentimes, without the right training, they've driven a lot of their friends away. Maybe they're on their third company and people are sick of listening to them. But it requires the right set of skills. I struggled with offline methods for so long, and I felt like I was bothering people. It just didn't feel right. There was that message to market match. I felt like I was trying to motivate the unmotivated and perpetually preach to the constantly skeptical. It just didn't work, guys. I turned my focus online. I attracted the right mentors who shared with me a concept known as attraction marketing that allowed me to attract pre-qualified prospects, people that were already interested and already had a desire for what I was offering. When this happens, guys, there is no selling. It makes the sale process so much easier because they're already seeking what you have. They have a problem, they're looking for a solution, and you're just showing up as a credible advisor to offer them that solution. So if you're watching this and you're resonating with what I'm saying and you understand the importance of having that ability to generate fresh leads on demand whenever you want, so that you've got people reaching out to you, contacting you, calling you. We've got a free 10-part bootcamp, guys. I recommend you plug in, dive into it over at mlmattractionformula.com. Register for a free spot. You can also click that link in the description below this video. Get trained up, guys, and explode your results. Hope to be seeing you on the inside and wishing you great success with whatever you decide to do. All the best for now.